and welcome to Adventures of Xenia with me, Xenia. Hey! And what we're looking at here is my palette collection. My palette collection was so big, I had to put it on my bed. Crazy. I have a small declutter because I have like a little small corner there. I couldn't fit the declutter in there. So, small declutter. I need to declutter a little bit more. But the thing is, okay, so let's talk about my palette collection. I did a lot of collecting this year. Let's just say that. So, a lot of these palettes are mainly just swatched, or I did one look on a live when I got it. And then some haven't been touched at all. So what I'm trying to do for this year is just show you what I have. I made a few decisions on a few palettes that I had. I will continue to work on for next year since I'm going on a low to no buy. Okay, so it's only low to no buy means only what I need and accept anything that I receive. And if there's a collection, like I'm allowing myself, if Tati comes out with her palette, I'm allowing myself to buy it because I have volume 1, like, duh, Tati. So I need to get volume 2 or whatever. Okay, so it's going to be a low buy. So here we have Natasha Denona Sunset, Natasha Denona Metropolis, and I'm showing you guys these, so in case anyone wants to do a collab, feel free to call your girl. But check out the next video, which is the declutter. I'm not going to show the declutter now because as I'm going through this and putting them back, I might make a few more decisions. Here is the Young Wild and Free by Tarte, Huda Beauty Retrograde. I have this 2 smaller Last Christmas Pat McGraths. So one is called Mothership. This one's Mothership Submersive. And this one is Mothership Sublime. So this is Bronze Ambition. Oh my God, I can't get that out. Bronze Ambition. And this one's La Vie en Rose. Here is a new one from Kim Chi. She is RuPaul's Drag Race. And she did not win. But hey, look what she's doing with her world. Yes. The 2 from Ipsy that I have not used. 2 Christmas ago, my daughter gave me that, so that's more of a collector's item. I have the Blood Sugar. I have these 5 Kaleidos from Kaleidos. They're awesome. I haven't done a video, so it's like a lot of videos will be done more for next year. A lot of buying was this year. Revolution Egg, Kiko Milano, Through My Eyes, which is ColourPop and Sarah E. collab. I have a Neon in Huda. I have the Pixie Glitters. I have a small Pat McGrath. I have the Too Faced. There, the berry and the pineapples. I really don't know the names. Here is the Friendcation by Desi and Katie with Dose of Colors. Here's the Sahara palette from Alter Ego. And that one is a dupe for the Biba palette from Natasha Denona. And I don't have that and I'm not getting it. So we're just going to do a look with the Sahara palette. The Whatever ColourPop Mini Jawbreaker. Donna from Makeup Revolution. We have Jacket. We have the Norvina Volume 3. That's the only one I like. And you know we have Tati. We have my own palette. I put my own palette here. I have 2 palettes. One and then there's ColourPop. We have Pretty Rich from Too Faced, Pixie. The Pat McGrath Mothership 5 Bronze Seduction, a Jennifer Lopez palette that I created myself with Inglot. So there's the shadows, there's a blush and highlight. We have the Shade and Light Glitter. We have the Born to Run, Kylie Valentine, the Too Faced Chocolate Gold, Riviera, Shade and Light Matte, the Jawbreaker, Venus XL, Mania MUA, Strawberry Dream, Super Bloom, which is the latest one from IBY, Celestial Thunder, the Essentials by Violet Voss, the Prism palette from Anastasia, the Subculture, the Alyssa Edwards, Naked Heat, my favorite Juvia Zulu palette. Yes. The Urban Decay Kristen Leanne. We have the Gilded Gold by Milani, which was, I love that one. The Just Peachy was one of my first all-time favorites. Is my favorite for spring and summer also. The Violet Voice Fruit Sorbet. We have the Mini, the Nubian by Juvia's. We have the Sassy Siennas, the Too Faced White Peach, Natasha Denona Sunset. We have the Glitter Storm by Ciate, and of course, this is one of the ones that I bought because of packaging. Glitter Storm. Look, it's a Glitter Storm. But I did do a look with it, and I love the shadows, so it's not a bad thing. Here we have a Tarte. Is it this Tarte? I think it is Tarte. Yeah, Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust. We have the Becca. We have the Revolution Love Conquers All. We have the Smashbox Vlada. Okay, Fairy Tale is the dupe for the Clover palette, and it's from C Color Cosmetics. We have the Natasha Denona Gold. We have the Goddess, which is the dupe for the Natasha Denona Gold. We have from Alter Ego. We have the C Color Golden palette, which also a dupe for the Natasha Gold. The Sundown by C Color is Huda Beauty's Desert Dusk dupe. Then we have Huda Beauty Rose Gold. This is the remaster. I could not get my hands on the original, but they said Nightfall is actually the dupe for the original. So if these two don't go right, we know why, right? And I will not be denying that. Sugar palette from Face Candy, which was also part of Bad Habit. It is the dupe for the Too Faced Sweet Peach. And Too Faced Sweet Peach is my first palette. This is my first main palette that my daughter Kristen bought me when I was getting into palettes. So that is not ever going anywhere, but it's still in good condition. The Too Faced Gingerbread Spice and the Fairy Tale 2 is the dupe for that palette. We have here the Mermaid Tarte. I don't know if it's called the Mermaid, but because it has a shell. Then we have the Temptress by Alter Ego, which is a dupe for the Sultry by Anastasia. We have the Whimsical by C Color, which is the dupe for the Norvina. We have the Cherry palette from C Color, which is the dupe for the Naked Urban Decay Cherry, Naked Cherry. So what you might be noticing now is all these brand versus dupes, because this came from a specific brand versus dupe draw. So stay tuned for many 2020, many brand versus dupes, and then dupe versus dupes. So we have the Daydream by Alter Ego versus the Nude by Huda Beauty. We have the Beauty Killer by Jeffree Star versus the Unisex 2 by C Color Cosmetics. We have Life's a Drag by Manny MUA versus the Dope 2 by C Color. Then these are just ones that I've done this year. I did Emancipation video, and Retro Love video, which are the Subculture dupes. The Twilight, the Athena by Bad Habit, the Interstellar by Prism Makeup. I got that. That is a dupe for the Born to Run. Where is my Born to Run? Oh, right here, Born to Run. So I did a video and it was pretty good, and it's still there because because I have the Belonging, and I want to do a dupe versus dupe. Then we have Aphrodite. So Athena and Aphrodite are both for the Huda Dusk and Rose Gold. We have the Aromas, which is a dupe for the Nude. The Belonging, which is a dupe for the Born to Run. Then we have the W7 Seduced, which is a dupe for Sultry. And here we are. These are brand versus dupe. We have the C Color Obsessed 3, which is a dupe for the Mauve Obsessions. Then we have the C Color Obsessed 4, which is a dupe for the Electric Obsessions. So I did a count, but I don't think I counted right. So in the description box below, if the count is higher, I shall put. But I counted 114 palettes here alone. And I am decluttering 10 for now. And that means I had, or still have in possession, 124 palettes. Yeah, I did that. And you know, I've done declutters last year. I've been giving away to friends and family. So I've always tried to break it down and then I build it right back up because something else comes along and some things I just don't want to get rid of. But at the end of the day, I will. So as I go along using them next year, by the end of next year, the declutter will be bigger. Or during the year, maybe if I can get past some of these brand versus dupes and dupe versus dupes, June I'll have another declutter because I like to do it like every 6 months. But yeah, that's how it looks so far, guys. So I'm showing you what I have. Anybody wants to do a collab, like a palette bingo, or they have their own ideas, hit a girl up because this is what I got. But stay tuned for the second video so you can see the declutter, just in case it's like, oh, she decided to declutter that. Guess I'm not going to collab with her now. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I have a special video coming up. Well, I think they're all special because I love you and you're watching it and you're special. And that's what makes my videos awesome. Love you. Bye.